Hey there, folks. As far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the new Tuesday stream, and we are playing Sandland for what is probably going to be our last Sandland stream for a little bit. Next week, we will be starting up the October streams of Spoopy Scary Game. And in fact, next week, as the poll on the Discord server is looking right now, shameless plug, shameless plug, shameless plug, shameless plug. Hold on, gotta bring it up on my phone because it's being weird on my PC. Shablagoo! It is looking like the winner will in fact be either Cult of the Lamb or Shadow Gambit. I mean, Shadow Gambit is tied with FNAF, Security Breach, and Little Nightmares 2, but I voted for Shadow Gambit, so if it comes down to it, you know, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Anyway, Sporigato. So yeah, we're playing Sandland, and it's gonna be the last one for a bit. Last time we beat General Croa for the second time, and he joined the Resistance. He joined the Resistee. If anyone fucking remembers that shit from Invader Zim.
Arslan soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment.
I could probably just... Yeah, we'll just fast... fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Doing here?
Fuck it. Hey, the Swarmers are back.
TV has that kind of power.
Okay.
You got a mission, or is this just new stuff?
Hey.
Okay, this is just new stuff we can do. All right, okay. Let me start up the cutscene. Or I assume it's a cutscene at the very least, so that I can do shit off screen.
Longo?
Keep watching.
You know, on the one hand, the awkward pauses in the cutscenes are really good for, you know, give me an opportunity to make stupid jokes. But on the other hand, can kind of fuck up what I'm, me being able to do shit off screen.
Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
Headphones, get on my head.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes!
Oh, I can't wait to blow you up with my tank, you little shit.
To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people.
You know what? As long as you're talking, I'm just not gonna wear my headphones. Just spare myself that fucking ear rape. That fucking assault on the senses.
Silence! It is for us, the people of
Anyway.
Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden.
Alright. Sounds good.
From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
The coronation will be televised.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people?
Once they see I'm alive,
Dang it.
I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half-breed. Sorry, princess.
This is bad!
No shit.
What happened?
Oh, you mean something else.
It's not just a coronation. At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chap on! This is no time for jokes.
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even bread would go that far.
Why? Why would you honestly believe that?
There's no point in speculating. Portos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
So given that Demon almost seems to be less of a other species and almost sort of a race in this world, does that make this racist? Racism question mark?
I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Well, poo.
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned.
I never noticed the jiggle physics on Lango's hair.
And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us. I expect Muniel will, and if even that, I expect, and if even that is.
Sorry, just the jiggle makes me laugh. Sorry for that crinkling sound in the background. I was adjusting my notepad.
Father. All because I lost that necklace. Yells, what do I do? If something happens to Father.
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the Resistance to rescue King Jam. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
For someone not trying to be a downer, you sure are bad at it.
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue, to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here.
What the fuck is going on out there?
This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait!
It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
The little shuffle off from them.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
Bitch, you must leave.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bread just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this is supposed to have been taking place for 10 years now. Jesus.
Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
Taking back the king.
am I here, you ask? Well, if it's something rare, I'll be there. Lassie shows up anywhere.
It's not really an explanation of how the fuck you got here, Lassie, but, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, fantastic.
Here we go.
Hey there, old Guile.
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
You? On your own? That's crazy!
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh. That's kind of impressive. But Brett and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince, too.
Why, I oughta. Yeah. Dropped a bottle of pills.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Beelze!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Beelze? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
Yeah.
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
It's on the list.
Along the way?
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using a secret passage under that bridge.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Did that face look particularly goofy or particularly doofy to anyone else? And yes, there's a difference between goofy and doofy. And only a Philistine thinks differently.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before...
Something smells like treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Ooh. Oh. That actually reminds me, I think I have some points. Allow you to withstand even stronger explosions when using the Metalize special. Oh, that needs 3. Should probably put some stuff into Ann's ability. Or Anne's. Fuel save. God. Persona 5 has just fucked my ability to say that name. Fuel saver. Temporarily reduce amount of... I never fucking remember to use... Wait,
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Oh.
Ready? It's too
A
soon to be
sneaker
getting tired.
entrance. Yes. Sneaky, sneaky.
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it to run away this time. Hang in there, Father.
Sneaky, sneaky. No? Oh, this way. Alright, fair enough.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A scaffold?
Jesus.
— Never before has such
I-
a glorious day.
I've never heard a
sparked upon
guillotine
the-
referred to as a scaffold.
And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father!
You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you.
Is it?
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Sorry, I'm just looking at the stream and it looks weirdly saturated.
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
Like, it's making Beelzebub look
I
almost
know
like
that.
watermelon colored. Whereas on my TV, he's a bit more bubblegum.
King Jam was a
Hugh.
good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
Not a chance!
A demon? what we agreed on. You promised you wouldn't really shoot.
What's going on here? Beelze! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
It's because you know you lose, huh?
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot? I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Break for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What are you, and you, and you?
Good going, Lengo. Showing that he is clearly the only capable member of the Resistance.
Prince, now! This is our chance to escape! Sorry, can't help right now.
That was nothing! I can still fight. Seize them! That was nothing!
Prince, are you alright?
Don't miss! That was nothing! I can still fight.
Can you? Not sure that's true. God damn it, Anne.
Not good. Prince!
Thief. My guy.
Did you really think I just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience!
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub!
Daddy?
You
Oh.
aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone
No,
other
Papa
than
from the
us,
swimmers.
Swimmers!
I forgot what he said. I forgot that his voice was basically a bad Macho Man Randy Savage impression. Oh, yeah.
It's you guys.
Beelze!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
Here it comes! That was nothing! Don't miss! I'm still standing!
That hurt!
Doing
Fire! Here it comes! Nothing! Don't hear it,
Are they just gonna... Are they just, like, spawning in from the sides? Is that what's happening here?
Still fire! That was nothing! That was nothing! Don't miss! That was nothing!
I don't know, that felt really awkward.
Oh, you guys made it. Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan. We always have to take precautions against Forestland Army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, sure.
Didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane. We almost died out there.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You call this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
And just take the win.
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Here.
Ha ha! My boy!
This is my necklace.
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That hurts!
Very nice work, thief. Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
What? That doesn't really make any sense. Because, you know, they can just say that thief stole the necklace. And that...
Way to go, thief!
That's... Again, that just seems...
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I tried contacting them, but they're not answering.
Oh, for fuck.
And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
If y'all are hearing any clicking in the background, sorry, that's just me fucking with some Legos.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead. We'll
visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
The fuck, man?
You can, son. As much as you want.
Outside the big city, it's all hills and wilderness.
Lots of soldiers in this area.
Keep a close eye on your surroundings.
Whee!
Here we go.
Forestland soldiers are pretty tough.
What the
I bet
fuck?
they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between
Sorry
them
if
and
you
the
could,
Royal
if y'all
Army.
could hear that in the background. Don't know what the fuck that's all about.
It's my turn.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, BLs.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. So far, so good. Well, so it goes.
What the f... Oh. Okay, so I can't act... that might just because I'm in battle right now. Okay. Uh-oh.
Surrender or face annihilation.
No. Mustache.
Hey! Half-stash!
Oh, yeah.
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, bumbling fiend himself.
You know, that would be slightly more intimidating if it came from someone who I didn't kick the crap out of before.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Never say anything that makes sense.
Here we go. Epi! What are you doing here?
I didn't get my eyes open for anyone behaving after they know. Why, sure enough. I spotted one such fool panically scuttling back to it.
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? No, no. It doesn't end like this. I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You... got it!
Get the fuck back here, half-stash. I ain't fucking true with you.
We're surrounded. An ambush.
I got you good, you foolish fools.
Mm-hmm.
Troops, let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity.
Is that right?
Here we go.
Butt rocket, go!
Impossible. My beautiful strategy. It's ruined.
That's enough already. Surrender.
Why, you? I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you. There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do. But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think this is another trap?
I mean, obviously.
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's nowhere left for you to run, half-stash.
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake.
Oh, great. Another trap.
Hey! He's making a break for it! No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Motherfuck.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat! As if a twat like you could ever be a match for me!
Except for when I was a match for you and beat you. You mean besides that part? Besides them,
You can
right?
get away from me? Here we go.
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Yeah, especially when I beat you.
Moving all over the place.
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of them. He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
Ouchie.
Trying to catch a grasshopper. Well, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
I shouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
Aw, what's wrong, Half-Stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop pulling me up!
Then stop having the stupidest facial hair I've ever seen. Outside of Jackson Galaxy.
You'll be crying when this is over.
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
You'll be crying when this is over.
Please, like a scared little fool you are. You're becoming a real pain.
You'll be crying when this is over.
Can't you be more gentle?
Fuck you.
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then. Tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts. And the Forestland Army's next move.
But please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to... And do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland, and you, its people.
I don't like the new Green Lantern, I don't like the new Green Lantern oath. I mean that as a joke, and literally, because I've seen the new Green Lantern oath, and it's honestly kind of meh.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Moniel as our one true sovereign.
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
Yeah, because why wouldn't they?
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
Oh. I thought he meant a square on the net. No, okay, I see.
And that's not all.
What?
As if that would work.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
For I am the protector of this country.
Are you watching, dear citizens?
Are you watching, dear citizens, this incredibly bad edit?
There has been a heinous attack on the coronation.
Seriously, fire whoever's doing your editing.
The despicable resistance.
Fuck me, I do better at editing than that.
Royal Army.
And I routinely have to look up YouTube tutorials on how to do certain things in fucking Wondershare.
Allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm. All to prevent Moniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot. But this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, it is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland!
They really did intentionally give this kid the most ear-grating fucking voice, didn't they?
And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over!
You're still tied up in front of us, dumbass.
The Forestland army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
I was hitting the X button on the wrong controller.
What about your father?
Well,
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
She's gonna get grabbed.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
Mega rocket obtained. Excuse me?
Hey!
Ooh. This is actually kind of a... I gotta try the Mega Rocket. Ooh. Cannon. Ah, poo. Ah, double poo. Wait, yeah, that's way better. What? Ah, poo. Alright. Don't know why that makes the front of my car... Don't know why that makes the front of my buggy look like a boat. But, you know, whatever. Ah. all my... I mean, yeah, it's got more bullets, but it doesn't do as much damage, so yeah, I'm gonna switch to any of those. Okay, let's, probably should have done this before. Really? Still not? Crap. I was unable to upgrade that, was I? Did I upgrade the car at all? I don't think I did. Yeah, no. I upgraded the jump bot for some fucking reason. Don't think I actually needed to upgrade any... Oh, no, wait. I could upgrade stuff. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Good.
Return to Sandland. How do? Yeah, good.
The Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Cool. Guys, how do we get back to Sandland? Are you butt fucking kidding me? So we're just gonna... Okay then. just barely even a problem. Barely worth mentioning.
Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots.
We're not in Forest Land anymore, Rao.
Disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Fuck you talking about, man?
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Worked out pretty well, all things concerned. Oh, it's a peddler.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down. This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forest Land. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, I'm well aware. We're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital ourselves.
So it was entirely pointless for us to come here.
Much appreciated. Until then, over and out.
Time to finally paint up those new bots.
Hey there.
Let's see here. We've got red, blue, green, pink, yellow, black. Gloss? Maybe gloss will help? Maybe less metallic in gloss will help? No, it still just looks gray. We'll go violet. Not an oft-used color in Power Rangers, but, you know, it's cool when it is. Just a single stripe. Okay. There we go. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the battle armor being the white ranger mech. It is very striking in white. Fortunately, we don't really have well, I mean, I could make it the gray, but the gray camo, but oh man, I can't give it a. I can't really give it that right now anyway. And I now realize I can't fuck around with the or can I? No, it's gonna still make... Come on, man. The decal's already there. Just...
Thank you
Fine.
so much. See you.
Yeah, whatever, you cheap bastard.
Hey there.
What do you got for me, Arthur?
Thanks.
Actually, let me fuck around with some of the let's replace the jump bot with the hopper so we can try out that new mega missile. That might be it actually. What do I want to replace with the...
See you later.
do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
It's been a while since I've been able to actually do any of the side quests. Do I really only have one?
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
What?
Jeez, who even let these amateurs onto the racetrack?
My ears!
The merchant we're looking for has a loud voice, right?
So you're saying this guy might be cool? Hey, you! Can we talk for a sec?
Oh, come on! How'd you crash on a newbie course?
It's like we don't even exist.
Apparently, he's a bit hard of hearing.
Great. Hey, old man! I need to talk to you!
Huh? Did you say something?
You're cool, right?
In the flesh? Who's asking?
I'm Beelzebub. Bess asked me to look for you.
Vess? What's she want?
What's she want?
She needs materials, so she wants you to come to Spino.
Ah, it's true. I haven't been out that way in a while. I'll swing by after I'm done here. Vess's father asked me to look out for her after all.
No.
When are you gonna be done?
Who knows? Could be today, could be next year.
How the heck does that work?
Listen, discovering talented racers and getting their autographs before they hit the big time is my hobby.
So you're one of those assholes.
But lately, all the novices have been hot garbage. It's infuriating. So, until I find a future star who can finish a novice class, motorbike race in lightning speed and get their signature, I'm not moving from this spot.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Okay. Don't know what I need a hammer for, but no, whatever.
What? What?
Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Not my smoothest move. Still made it.
The heck? I had no idea you were that good.
I had no idea you were so good to get crushed by a fucking boulder.
Now I just need you to sign right here. Do that, and I'll take off for Spino first thing.
Give me a break.
Once you write your name, write 2 Kuo next to it, will ya?
All right already.
Any other side missions while I'm at here? No, guess not.
Welcome! Oh, it's you! Thanks a bunch for getting Kuo to come. He said you put him in a good mood. So he gave me a discount. Ended up buying so much that I'm gonna need to scrimp for a while.
Don't mention it, but why are you shouting?
Oh, sorry. Guess Kuo's habits rubbed off on me. Anyway,
I was about to say.
practice finally paid off, so I've got new wares. Have a look. Have a look.
Alright, okay, cool.
Thank you.
Why do you have new stuff?
Hey there.
You ain't got new stuff. You lied to
Thank
me.
you so much. See you.
You son of a bitch. I'm sick of your lies. Anyway.
Knowing him, I'm sure nothing happened. But still...
You're looking pretty down. What's wrong? Normally you're all pumped about helping Spino grow.
Now that same determination might be the town's downfall.
Did something happen?
We're starting to run out of food. More people means more food, and supplies are running late.
No one wants to live in a town where there's nothing to eat.
Indeed. I want us to have our own fields and stables. But we need someone who's a dab hand when it comes to agriculture.
A dab hand? The fuck?
Do you know anyone who'd be able to help?
I have an old friend in Talbot named Cyrus. I sent him a letter asking him to lend his skills to Spino. But I've yet to receive a reply. At this rate, Spino won't be able to continue growing.
You can't get some other human?
Cyrus is both the most accomplished and mightiest farmer I know. He's the only one with the skill to turn this barren wasteland into proper farmland.
The mightiest, huh? I like the sound of that.
Then, would you mind checking up on him and relaying the message?
What should we do, Prince?
Sure, I'll drop by. I want to see the mightiest for myself. About time I had some competition.
Not sure what you have in mind, but thank you for the help. Cyrus should be in Talbot.
Let's travel to Talbot.
Who are we looking for again? Cyrus or something, right?
That's right.
A farmer named Cyrus? That's my granddad you're talking about.
Really? Can I meet him?
He's gonna be dead.
What's your business with him exactly?
Well, the thing is...
Teaching agriculture in Spino? That sounds amazing! My granddad used to live in Aro, you know. A lot happened after he moved to Talbot. He's a shut-in now. Sometimes he heads to Aro like he's remembered something. But he always comes back looking gloomy as ever. It's been ages since I've seen him smile. I'm worried sick.
Oh, he's fine. Alright, cool.
I think teaching would be an amazing change of pace for him. I'm all for it.
In that case, can I see him?
He's in Aro at the moment, so you can find him there. Thing is, my granddad has a tendency to pick fights. So just stay on your toes, okay?
Perfect! I came to face the mightiest after all.
The mightiest?
Your grandpa! Isn't he supposed to be the mightiest farmer?
Oh, that! A while back, Aro was attacked by wannabe junkers and bandits. But Granddad guarded the fields with his life. That's how he got that name.
Wow, that's one gutsy grandpa!
That's certainly a word for it.
His love for his fields is so strong. He'd die for them. That might be why no one loves Bororo cattle like he and I do. Guess you could say it runs in the family.
Right.
A family of true farmers. Spino'd be lucky to have you.
Not really what I had in mind when I heard mightiest. But I suppose we should meet him since we came all this way. Hey, is your name Cyrus?
Who's asking?
The Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
What's some fiend want with me?
You got a letter from Mayor Tor of Spino, yeah?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. But I'm afraid my farming days are behind me.
Why's that?
Because I'm done having my fields taken from me.
Did something happen in Aro and Talbot?
Just look at these ruined fields. Bandits and junkers did this.
Oh. I thought this was a graveyard. Which, I mean, probably wouldn't help the matter if I had actually said that to the guy's face, but you know, whatever.
Nothing can grow here anymore.
It does look quite bad.
I just couldn't take it anymore. Cress did her best to lift my spirits. I took her advice and tried to start over in Talbot. But it didn't go well there, either.
Did bandits show up again?
No. Some of the villagers didn't like my methods. The fields in Talbot are communally owned. The majority decided against me. So, I gave up farming yet again.
What were you doing? Were you fucking committing blood rituals? What the fuck? These motherfuckers live in a goddamn wasteland. You think you get to be picky about how the fuck you grow shit?
like they were my own grandkids. I never want to go through that again.
I don't think you'd have that issue in Spino, though.
That's what I was told when I went to Talbot. Fool me once.
Oh. Well, guess that settles it then. I'll let Tor know.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You said you didn't want to help, so I'm leaving.
You can't just back down and leave without asking again. Kids these days.
Oh, fuck off, Boomer.
Haven't you heard of the 3 times rule?
Excuse me? As someone who has worked in retail, the idea of having to ask someone something 3 fucking times, despite the fact that they have clearly said no. Sorry, I just needed to let that bile out of my system.
The 3 chimes rule? Nope. Don't believe I have.
You heard me, boy. I said times.
Okay, Boomer.
To get someone to say yes, you pay 3 visits and ask nicely.
Blow me, you middle-managing piece of... I am calm. I am cool. I am collected.
You mean I've got to come back 2 more times?
You tell him, B.
He's not gonna make this easy, huh?
If 3 visits is too much, 3 gifts will work just fine.
Fucking cocksucking. Yeah, like maybe I should give you a refund on your stuff and give you a gift card that fucking makes your next order completely free. Would that make you fucking feel better, Karen?
So you'll come to Spino if I give you 3 presents?
That's the deal.
I give you an infinite amount of presents every time I don't give you a fucking concussion when you say something stupid.
First, I'll be needing a few of these.
That's not 3.
The whole set counts as 1 gift.
Oh. Ooh.
But if I do that 3 times, that's the same as 3 visits.
Huh. You don't say. That's some coincidence. How about you just humor this poor old man, huh?
Fuck you.
Here you go.
Take your fucking
Looky
iron, you
here.
prick.
You actually brought...
You asked me to, right? Why'd you look so surprised?
You've got an attitude, but you're not a bad fellow.
No shit! I'm calm. I am cool. I am collected. Everything's fine. This guy isn't giving me fucking Vietnam-esque flashbacks to the times that I worked in retail and had to fucking deal with goddamn Karens and... It's a fucking dollar store. Why are you quibbling over the price? It's a fucking dollar... I'm fine.
Alright, what's next?
Let's see. How about you bring me some of these?
Got it. There you go. Satisfied?
Yes, this will do.
2 down, 1 to go. What's the last gift?
Don't worry. You've done enough.
But I thought you wanted 3 gifts. Are you sure? You asked me to, right?
I have everything I need to start readying the land and building stables in Spino.
Wait, these gifts were all materials you need for Spino?
You don't miss a thing, do ya?
Blow me.
Ideally, it'd be nice to also have some Lisabite to improve the soil. But it's located in a place with some dangerous folks. It'd be terrible for this fussy old geezer to put a gracious, accommodating young man like you in danger.
Thought I saw an awfully conniving look in his eye for a second there.
You're looking at the Fiend Prince. I welcome danger.
Absolutely not. I've seen too many people fall prey to those scoundrels.
Wait, you know who they are?
A part of the gang that attacked Aro. They're even stronger now. Their base is on Spiral Mountain, between Talbo and the Lisa battleship.
Spiral Mountain, huh? And that's where the Lisabite is?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going. Maybe you know a thing or two when it comes to fighting, but you'll be wildly outnumbered.
Good thing I know a thing or 20 then. Don't worry, old man. You just chill here and I'll go get it.
But...
It's my turn.
I'm gonna punch the scorpion.
Take that!
Just to make me feel better. There's not really a...
A mild or a real handful, you know.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
It's my turn.
Damn straight you owe me one.
This must be Spiral Mountain. I can sense a crowd. Here we go. These must be a bunch of the stupid punks who messed up the old man's farm, huh? I think I'll frighten them a bit before I grab the Lisa bite.
Oh, these are those fuckers I was fighting before.
In their boots.
See, these fuckers like my new rides.
Well, so it goes. At least that was sort of fun.
Oh, this is just pure fucking catharsis.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much.
Who just fired a rocket at me?
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Whoa! Nice! That should do it. Now, to find that Lisa bite. Oh, there's some rocks in here. This must be it. This should be enough for the old man. Let me get it back to him.
Feels good. Feels good to just go fucking tub thumping through there.
Hey, we're back.
Oh, thank the heavens. You made it back safely.
Here's the Lisa bite. This'll fix up the soil, right?
It will. Sorry you had to put yourselves at risk for this.
Nah, don't be silly. I could have taken those guys in my sleep. Now that I've roughed them up, I should leave you alone for a bit.
I've never met anyone so generous. I ought to repay the pluck you showed by doing the same. I'm going to get hands-on in Spino, instead of going just to teach. I'll build a fine farm there, with a wonderful barn. Well, there's no time like the present.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Where's the...
What happened here?
Says there's a box around here.
It could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits or got hit by a natural disaster.
I hope the people who used to live here are okay.
Here we go.
Back to Spino. Looking good, fellas. Looking good.
Why, hello, everyone! Would you look at the town? It's hustling. It's bustling.
It sure is. And after being one step away from a ghost town when we first saw it, it's incredible what people can do when they put their minds to it.
People and the prince, you mean?
Can't argue with you there.
These oblivious humans are in your debt, Prince. It wouldn't hurt to make them understand that.
Please. What's a demon supposed to do with humans' gratitude?
Well, I'd say Spino's future is secure for the time being.
There's still much to be done. With so many new residents, food is more of an issue than ever.
Well, that's why we got the farmer guy.
Meaning more Bororo cattle. Oh, and seeds for the fields, too.
Exactly. I've been in talks with a number of towns and merchants. But none of them will part with such precious resources for a reasonable price.
Cattle and seeds, eh? What else do you need?
It certainly would be nice to have more stores.
People naturally gravitate to places with abundant food. Then merchants will follow. And once Spino's commerce blooms, more people still will come.
Sustaining that cycle is the key to true stability, I gather.
Indeed. And for that, we must acquire cattle and seeds.
Wait, you think more stores than Spino could provide us with?
Upgrades? Assuming they have the parts, yes.
Before talking about upgrades, I propose revamping the garage. The place is falling apart at the seams. It won't last much longer.
He was gonna ask about video games, wasn't he?
Yeah? Sounds like we know what we're doing next, then.
So this is Spino. I like the look of the land here.
I think this will do just fine.
Huh? You're here too?
Hey, what did you follow me here for?
I was worried about you, so I moved here too.
You've got nothing to worry about. Now get yourself back to Talbot.
Nope, I'm staying. You're not the only reason I'm here.
What do you mean?
I've always regretted the way things panned out. I had good intentions when I brought you to Talbot. But I only ended up putting you in a horrible situation. So this time, I'll do whatever I can to help your farm work out.
I said go back to Talbot. I don't need your help. All you do is tend to the Bororo cattle anyway.
Yeah, but if you're building a barn, that means you're planning to raise Bororo cattle, doesn't it? So, you're going to need me. No one is better with Bororo cattle than me, not even you.
You're painfully stubborn. I don't know where you get it from.
Gee, I wonder.
I could take a guess.
Well, you are both very welcome to stay here.
Tor, it's you. Still alive and kicking, you old fart.
That's good to see you're well, too.
You must be the mayor. Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure.
Well, Grandpa, we'd better get to building that farm.
I was about to say the same thing. Good. The soil here is starting to improve. We're going to be able to grow some fine crops here.
Fantastique.
You okay? You sound like you're about to pass out.
I can't take it anymore. My babies. My Bororo babies. I need to see them. Feel them. Smell them.
Someone had a fetish.
$159. Someone has a fetish.
Oh dear, she's having withdrawal symptoms.
Are you kidding me? How can you love cows that much?
How couldn't you love them? Their coarse, sandy hair. Their warm, sturdy horns. Those cute, soft eyes.
Fetish.
And chunky little legs. Even the way their dry little poops plop out is adorable.
Ew.
I mean, what's not to love?
Actual feculence?
Not their poop, that's for sure.
There you go.
I can relate to being a fanatic, but you lost me at poop.
Bororo cattle dung is dry, so it's great for making fires.
Yeah. If you want your fire to smell like shit.
And in some places, it's boiled into a tea for medicinal uses.
I just need that text off screen.
You're
just
so
gonna.
obsessed with them that you're losing it without any. Why don't you go catch one of the nearby wild ones and take it back with you?
I wish I could, but Bororo cattle are extremely timid and vulnerable to stress. So even if I captured one, the stress would damage their health.
Don't you have some in Talbo, though?
That's because there's a boss cow in Talbo.
A boss cow?
Bororo cattle are herd animals, so if the boss trusts a human, then the other cows will feel safe living with that human too. That's the trick to domesticating wild Bororo cattle.
Okay, so bring the boss over from Talbo then.
I did think of that, but the boss cow is super valuable. I tried asking about bringing her over, but sure enough, I got shut down immediately.
Maybe you could buy one from a peddler.
I've asked before, but no matter how much money I offer, I've never found one willing to sell their boss cow. Our barn can't go on at this rate. And I miss my baby so much. So please, please get the boss cow from Mayor Verona and Talbo for me.
Hasn't she already turned you down?
But Spino needs Bororo cattle. Milk is packed full of nutrients on its own and in dairy products. And cows are so mild-tempered. You don't have to worry about keeping kids away from them. And they're cute and great, and they barely even smell. They're the ideal livestock.
Okay. Would you stop shouting?
So, you'll go and get her for me?
I'll go, but don't get your hopes up.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I said don't get your hopes up.
Fetish. Jesus, everyone has a fucking side mission now. Tell you what, we're gonna end this stream here tonight, and I'll get all the, you know what, I might make a whole stream of just doing side mission stuff.
Here we go.
Maybe, I don't know. Depends if I remember this in a month from now. Cause, yeah, we're gonna be taking a bit of a break from Sandland for the month of October, where I'll be playing spoopy scary games, yes. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available, subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. We just need some more interaction on the streams themselves. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and ding the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you are watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card at the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. 1 to my YouTube channel, 1 to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and 1 to the Sandland playlist. Sandland playlist. Consider checking out the TikTok channel, where I occasionally upload clips from the stream, as well as do little D&D sketches, and the TikTok gets exclusive streams of its own. In fact, later tonight, I will be streaming Desperados 3. And that will... that brings us to the Patreon. If you like the stream and would like to contribute to keep the wheels on this operation rolling, consider checking out the Patreon, where for $3 you can add a game to the Rock Wheel, which is how we choose about half the games that we do for the Wednesday streams. The other half I do whatever the hell I want. The other half I do whatever the hell I want. Or for a monthly rolling donation of $2, you can become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks. And that will gain you access to our... that'll get you your name or pseudonym in the credits of every stream uploaded to the YouTube channel. It will get you a spot in our monthly raffle for a free spot on the Rock Wheel. And it will get you access to the voice channel of our Discord server. Speaking of our Discord server, consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a free text chat room, as well as a room where I post the weekly streaming schedule, and I do a post in there every time I go live, whether it be here on Twitch, on TikTok, or the very occasional YouTube stream. If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned, wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my linktree that does have a link to all the things that I mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys next time. I'm gonna do a raid. Raid has been created. There we go. So I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye.